Okay, we are doing some background changes. So I'm going to share my screen. Okay, so in Photoshop, we have done the selection tool with the quick selection, and then we did select subject.
And that one you want to get rid of. Yeah.
Actually,
Actually,
actually, we want
we
this.
want that. Yeah.
Yeah.
We want the dust. And we can always mask out some of stuff we don't want. Yeah, we do want that.
Okay, so
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And even the shadow.
yeah, and a little bit of this. Okay,
But
so
yeah, that one spot
we need
that
to
there you
add.
go, right there. That you have to get out of there. Because that'll be forever showing up if we don't. Oh, you got it. Okay. I think you got it. Good job. Good job. And then right above, yep, you got it. All right.
Okay.
Go up to
Do I want to do the
select
save selection?
inverse. Oh yeah, save it. Definitely save the selection and save it as cutout. That we can always go back to it and refine it.
Okay.
Now select an inverse.
Oh, I went right past it.
There you go.
Okay.
All right. Now go up to edit, come and click generative fill. So now we have to come up with the right words. Dust storm, create dust storm background. That one's okay. So now go back up to your prompt, create dust storm background.
Okay.
Try that. I see three little dots on the top right in that box.
Oh,
Click that. Generate similar. Click that. See, because when they get close, we'll try that and see what happens. The more I look at this one, the more I begin to like it.
mm-hmm.
It has the color in the right place. It has, I mean, the light in the right place. It has the kicking up the dirt right behind them,
Mm-hmm.
and no white bright spots in the background that take your eye away from them.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
I like this one the best.
Yeah, I could work with this and then just replace this ugly stuff over here.
Yes. Turn off that layer too, just because I want to see the original. Okay, now turn that layer back on.
So we need to fix this edge
Yeah, that's
with this mask, right?
right. So you can go in there once, yes, you're clicked on the mask, and then you can go to the brush. You want to select the brush tool. I'd start with a soft round.
Okay.
Yeah, see it matches. There you go.
I just don't like how when it does the AI edge,
Yeah, it screws
it
things up.
it makes my, very in focus, detailed image, it makes it all
Blurry.
blurry.
Takes the detail out because it tried to put some other detail there.
Yeah.
Yeah. They got to work on that.
Like we create an edge for a reason and it just blows right past the edge.
Right.
All right.
And then the other guy, his eyeball looks pretty wiped out. It's like, what? There you go. Oh, look, I have an eye.
Get my cheek back.
There you go. Wow.
Look. Oh, that's bad.
Wow. Yeah. Yep. There you go. Well, hopefully we don't have to remove that weird part.
Yeah, I'll get rid of that later in the other layer. Hmm. They took away.
Wonder why it does that.
Oh, there we go. I got it back.
Yeah, that you only have a tiny, tiny spot you're going to have to remove. Why did they bother?
I know. There's nothing wrong with that ear. Oops, that's where the edge is. Okay.
Hey, can you click on uh, the cutout? Because here I'm going to show you something. If you click, bring back your ants, and
Yeah.
all you have to do is fix what's inside those ants.
Okay, great.
Yay!
Yay, it didn't do that before, or I would have been doing that all along.
Yeah, so now you can see exactly what AI did to your horse.
Yay. More better. Although maybe I don't want that back. Yeah, let's leave that.
Yeah, the administrative decisions.
Don't necessarily need to go get that hair.
Yeah, I don't know about what that is. It's like it's got to be a big piece of hair or something.
Yeah, it was some of the tail.
Yeah. Look at that. Just how much detail
Yeah, that it just made all blurry.
is lost. I mean, I need to let them know.
Yeah,
I,
yeah, will you?
yeah. So this is the perfect example of why it's so important to save your cutout.
Hmm. Oops, get that blue in it. Just do this right here.
Yeah.
That might even be too much. Let's just get the edge of the head, the neck, not the hair.
Yeah, the hair can fly. They're moving. And it could be blurry because they're moving. But yeah, you got the top. Nice. There you go. There, right there. That was what you needed. Perfect.
But I want to get this ear back.
Yeah. ear.
Mhm.
AI tried to cut it off. We brought you back.
All right, and I'm gonna take away the selection and just save.
There you go. And save it.
Now create this layer,
Okay.
which is gonna be fix the edge basically, right?
Mm-hmm. There you go.
It's background.
Fix AI. AI repair.
So now I'm gonna put the selection back.
Yep. Load selection. Cut out. Yep. That's the original.
I'm gonna go in here and see if I want to just clone.
I don't think it's going to let you work on that
Oh,
because you select because you
I need
select
to
you
do
got to inverse it.
first. Under
Select
select,
inverse.
inverse.
There you go. Now it'll let you work on that.
Okay, doke.
That's exactly what I had to do the last time. You're right. I had to clone and fix to repair. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And the ear, that little ear thing.
I don't know what this is.
That was his hair
That's
originally.
supposed to be there.
Yeah, but it wasn't very well cut out.
There, I like that better.
Yeah, me too. There, and I'd like it if you went all the way down.
Oh, I will.
Okay.
All the way down here.
Yeah.
You can oops, I'm gonna run into his face. Okay, I'm gonna just take down the opacity and just do a little bit of that. There we go.
There you go.
Now put the opacity back up and get rid of this. Ta-da!
Yeah.
Over here. All right, that's better. Yeah.
Yep. Much better. Much better.
Okay. Now, do we like this fly?
It's natural looking.
All right, let's leave it. Let's not cut up too much. Okay, what do we want to do with this? Are we going to leave this or are we going to lighten it?
I think you better lighten it or
Yeah, I'm going to lighten it. So let's do opacity down to about 30%.
there you go. Oh yeah, that's better.
Is that too much?
No, I'm looking at the blend from the top to the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
So it goes medium, dark, and then light. I think you need to lighten it up just a little bit more. You see the difference?
Yeah.
Almost. A little bit more.
Yeah. And then
Yeah.
I need to take the selection off to fix the area that wasn't selected.
There you go. Ta-da.
And
And right above and the
here.
above the nose. Yeah, right there. Good. Okay.
Now we have this to fix. Let's see.
Yeah.
Let's put the selection back. Oh, interesting. Look what I missed.
Mm. I'm back.
Okay.
That looks much better.
Okay, I think we got it now. Okay, where was I? So uh, what am I fixing now? Do I need to fix this a little bit? Let's see if that's enough. Okay, a little bit more. Good enough. Mm-mm. Think.
Uh-uh. That tells us right there. So we have more corrections.
All right.
Patience.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's going to make a difference. It just didn't belong there.
Okay, that look good enough?
Yep.
All right, let's go over
Let's
here.
go over here. Yeah.
All right, let's see. What was it? Okay.
Yeah, it made its leg bigger for some reason. Yeah, we don't need it to be that big. Yeah, there you go, Lord. And this is why we are still artists.
Well, what I love is this cutout and how I can work so much faster. I don't have to worry about the edge.
Yes. And we know that when you look at pictures, you don't want to look at a picture and go, that's going to take me 3 hours just to edit.
Right. Okay, so this,
It selected part of uh,
yeah. So what do I,
the dust. So we need to
so
lighten that, don't we?
yeah, so do I want to take the cutout off so I can,
Yeah, you want to inverse it again so it goes back to the original. Then you're working inside.
or I could just take it off.
Or you could just take it off. That works too. There you go. Now you know what surface, there you go, that you're working with. Yeah, that looks nice. Good, good, good.
What,
It's
what do you
so
think?
helpful to be able to click back and look at the original
I know,
and then
I
the
don't
mask and the
know.
original mask, and then you know what you want to do,
I
right?
I like what it did better because look how sharp of an edge that is right there. What do you think? Right there? and it kind of filled it in.
Oh yeah, it does look better.
So I'm
Yeah,
going to
it
leave
looks
that.
natural.
It does. It's because of the back. It's the shadow. It's the shadow, and then I don't even know.
I don't know.
But this looks fine. It
It
looks fine. So I'm leaving it.
works for me.
Hmm. We probably have some of that up here.
We do. I see some
Where?
on the right in there, right in there. That's where I see some light hitting. Yep, right in there.
Is this making a difference?
Yeah, because the light's not, it's more hitting on the top of the horse's head, not on the back of the mane, where that should be blending in with the background a little better. I mean, it's not like he's got white hair. So that helps it a lot. Yeah. Makes it look more natural. Like it's,
Mhm.
yes. Now that looks more natural to me.
This is still standing out quite a bit.
That and there's
This,
a, yeah, I
let's
would.
just do healing, healing brush. Ew.
Yeah. Perfect. Yeah, that helped. Now above,
I need
I
to
don't know.
fix right
I
here.
wished I could, I don't know if you can see my pointer, but
No,
so
I
the
can
center of his head that's all lit up, and then you go up behind it. So,
go
yeah,
back to
go to the
here.
top. Yeah, 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 yeah. Right up in the top. Keep right in there.
Too
There.
light.
It's just a little too light for me. It's just, or he has white in his hair. I don't know.
No, it's a highlight.
Okay. It helps. It's just like I know that the light is more towards the center of his head, and that's where I want my eyes to stay. And then go down and explore the mouth, the eyes and the mouth and the fighting, and there you go. And the white on and the light on the teeth, that should bring you right in.
Mhm. All right, I'm gonna go back to here and fix this.
Okay. I see, yeah, you found another spot right there.
We need it to like fly more like this one.
Yeah.
Why don't we just copy this one down here?
Yeah.
Let's try it. See what happens.
Stop. Make it short. I'd make it a little, just a little bit shorter, I guess.
Okay, well, I can take this out and then,
Yes. Yeah. It looks natural. I think it needs to be lighter than the one above.
I'm gonna do a couple things. Hang on.
Okay.
Nudge. Just so that it's different.
Changing the dejector. I can't even say that.
Trajectory. Mhm.
Yeah, that word.
And then lighten it.
Yeah.
Dodge.
Yeah.
Too much?
Yeah. There you go. That looks more.
Yeah, much better. Now I need to fix this because it looks like a straight line.
It looks like it's sticking out. There. You got, that's it. You
Okay.
got it. That looks so much better. Right there. You see the notch? You see the, from the right eye as it comes down.
Right
See
here.
that notch? Right there.
Right here.
Yeah, I see that notch and it doesn't look right.
I think I need to bring the original back. So we are on the right here.
Yeah. Yes.
That's
Now we're
it.
losing the notch. That's better. Okay.
All right. So now we come back here and I'm just going to erase this layer. I need to be here and I need to put the,
There you go. There you go.
so what about this right here?
That is tail. What's the original look like? I was wondering if that was his tail coming through the. That doesn't look right. Hmm. Yeah, we got to fix that.
If I just dodge the shadows a tiny bit. What if I just
Hmm.
take some of the color out?
No, but might help. Yeah, it's got some red tones in there.
Yeah,
Orange, maybe. Orange,
yeah.
red, orange.
Okay, so the easiest way to do that is just make a selection.
Hmm.
All right. The what the image adjust.
Hue, saturation, color.
Let me just try this and see if it's enough. Yeah, that's a big difference. Look at the
Yeah,
take the preview off and it's a lot redder.
yeah,
So I think it blends better now. Let's back out and see.
yeah, it does. Oh, oh. It's not an eyesore.
No, but it's still like it has hard edges. Trying to figure out how to soften it. It's not as bad though. It's still, to me, it still draws the eye. So I'll have to play with it.
Yeah, I don't know. Huh. I think it draws the eye because it's light. I think it needs to be dark instead of light. Not as noticeable, still noticeable.
Yeah, it's like I need to smooth out the edges. Let's try this dude. Let's go down here and see what happens. See what I mean? I'm just trying to take out some of the hard edges.
Right, the sharp, sharp. The
Yeah.
it's
And now it needs to be darker.
yeah,
I think I just want to darken it. That's way better. Look at this whole back leg that we've lost.
Wait a minute. Go back to the original. I like the original part of that background better than what AI put in. We spent all that time fixing that, and they are the ones who put that
Uh,
there.
yeah,
See?
but look at this. We
But that's why we wanted that out of there was to get rid of that stupid pole.
mm-hmm.
Boy, this has been a work of
Mm-hmm. But I think I'm gonna put his leg back.
I would because he needs his leg, Lori.
Mm-hmm.
That'll bring back some of that detail. That'll help.
Okay, well, now that I've done that, now I need to go back here.
And yeah, use
Ah,
your
just
eraser.
over here. Get that here. Okay, and then this.
Okay.
Oops, wait, I have to get rid of this.
Little hairs.
I think that's it. And then
There you go.
here, and I'm gonna go just this one.
Yep.
Okay,
Boom.
yeah.
Yeah. Little higher. Up right there. I'm happy.
What about this? I need to fix that, but that's gonna have to be. I already fixed it. Okay. Now I just need to fix the bottom part. All right. Okay, so now we're going to erase. We're going to come back on this layer,
Yep. And then hit the eraser.
erase that much.
I'll do it.
How's that?
Perfect.
That top?
Perfect. Yeah. And we've got the hair flying off the back of the foot. So, there you go. It all works. All right.
Save.
Okay.
Now I can play with the background.
Finally. And who knows what'll happen. Your selection went
Oh,
away? Uh-uh.
okay. I guess it was.
It worked.
Okay.
That works. Could be thicker. Aha! Let's put some running horses in the background for you.
Or
A
a
ghost.
ghost, a bear ghost.
Now, if you like that one, see if it can make you some more. You remember the variations,
Yes.
and then we'll see what happens. Okay, these are our new clouds.
I think I like that one the best.
Yeah,
Keep that one.
yeah, that works.
Okay, now.
More background options. Mm.
Now,
You ain't gonna get rid of the hill.
yep.
Don't get too close to that horse.
See what happens. It's it's
That
just
looks like dust.
opaque.
Whoa, now we're getting somewhere.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, so which one's closest to what you want?
I like that.
Yeah, I do too. I like all that texture. It looks like they've been running hard. I
Not
like
that.
that one too, but it's got too much light in it. That one's out of here. I like the other one better. Now get some options of that. Why not?
All right.
I don't even mind that. Oh, but where did
Mm,
that lime green come from?
I like that.
I like it a lot. I don't like that,
No,
but I like the first one the
this is
best.
weird. That's the original one.
Well, that's the one, yeah, the other one, we already had that one.
No, I like this one.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
And you know what? If you
Wow.
want to pull the green out, all you'd have to do is go into raw, camera raw,
Okay.
and take the green slider down and in the saturation. And if you want to, and then in highlights, if you want it to be lighter or darker, you would adjust that.
What am I doing? Maybe just these two. I'm just gonna save a copy of this as a JPEG. Call it edit one. Save. Okay, so when you say go into camera raw, do I go there from here or do I,
You should be able to get into camera raw from Photoshop. See,
would you do it with this layered image or that JPEG I just saved?
I would do it with the layered image. And if you didn't want to, I'd make another layer and then just do it on so that you're like starting another experiment. You know what? Like make a duplicate. There you go. That way you don't lose what you had. Okay.
Okay,
Okay, go to filter, camera raw filter. So I
in,
go down to the color mixer.
yeah.
Yeah. And I just pull that green slider and see if it's the green or if it's the yellow. Might be the yellow. It's the yellow. So when you pull the
Ooh,
yellow and green, I like that.
yeah.
Yeah, I like that. It gave it depth.
Yeah.
Click effects. It's at the top. So use a texture slider and see if you can bring out any, if
But
it
look what
does.
happens to the horses too.
It's going to do the whole picture.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hmm.
But a little bit might be okay.
Yeah, just a little. I never use it very much. A little and a little, yeah. Try the dehaze a touch. Give it a touch of the dehaze. I wouldn't use too much texture, that's for sure. I don't like it.
Days a little bit.
Just a touch of the dehaze. I'm not seeing it. Go back to nothing on the dehaze. Ah, I see it. Yeah, use a touch of the dehaze.
Yeah.
And that brought you a little more texture, a little more depth, and I wouldn't go any more than that because it's going to affect the horse too much. It'll darken the darks darker. And you could add even 1 point of grain to it on effects. Yeah, just like a 1 point. Boom, you got it. That'll help. All right. I like it. You like it?
Yeah. So here's the only thing that we have not fixed, which is his front hoof is cut off.
Oh,
So
true.
let's try.
You have to add more canvas. Well, it changed it on one of them. And okay, so
Well, that's better. It kind of covers the hoof, but it's better than the other two, I think. There's the original. That's not too bad.
no, it's not too bad because it's in the dirt and you can't see that it's not
Yep.
the same hoof. And it's disguised pretty well. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
And
not
it
so
didn't,
bad.
no, it's not so bad.
Yeah, I think I like this one. Yeah?
Yep.
Is it a boat?
It's a vote.
It's a
We'll
boat.
keep it. It's a keeper.
Sweet. Okay, so now I gotta do this.
Ouch.
Final. Saving. JPEG. Pivot 2. Yay! Thank you.
You're welcome.